Hi everyone. I wanted to take this opportunity to say a few words about my amazing trainer, friend, life coach, Stella. I've been training with Stella for about 20 months now, so nearly 2 years in February. I happen to be one of Stella's first ever clients when she first got her qualification to be a PT. I think Stella's changed my life in a number of ways, more than she knows. And it started with two or three different things she wanted me to change about my life, and then turned into training, which is now something which is part of my life. It's a way of my life. Um, I grew up fairly athletic and quite fit in general. One of those people that just never gained any weight, no matter what I ate. I had a really bad diet, but because I was very athletic, I never gained any weight. As I crossed 25, 26 and hit my 30s, obviously your body changes. And just like every other woman out there, I didn't understand the link between working really hard, working out a lot, and not losing any weight. I was also one of those people that was really obsessed with weight as a measure of success and progress, rather than listening to my body and watching how my clothes fit rather than what the weighing scale said. So I was probably the perfect example of what you call skinny fat. And I met Stella, and I remember watching her in the gym 2 years ago when she used to train at Gym Box, and looking at her and thinking, wow, she's really strong and she's fit at the same time. I wonder, what it would be like to train like her. Once Stella became a PT, we started training together. And right from my first session, what was really different about her compared to other trainers I've trained with before was she wasn't trying to flog her plan onto me. Instead, she just listened to my body. She taught me to listen to my body and trained around how my body would respond. So that was one of the first key lessons. The second thing was, as much as I knew food was important, she made macros and calorie counting and eating easy for me to understand. So it wasn't about weighing my food at that point. She just broke it down into very simple concepts, which were mainly, this is how you cycle your carbs. This is basically the type of food you need to eat, and we'll figure the rest out later. Let's get used to this for a month, and then add a little bit more complexity on. So the way she actually made things really easy for me to understand and not be overwhelmed by kind of made eating differently part of my routine. So that was the second lesson. The third lesson was, again, forget about the weighing scale. So every measure we had was nothing to do with my weight. It was all to do with my body fat percentage, how my clothes were fitting. So it was as simple as going out and buying a dress that was one size too small, training for 2 months around a plan, and then seeing how the dress fit. Just staying far away from the weighing scales, which was probably one of my biggest lessons in life. And I think finally, she just taught me that it's not about being skinny, and that it was okay to love being strong. And I cannot tell you the satisfaction I get from 2 years of training, being in a gym and deadlifting 100 kgs and looking at a man who's probably twice my size, a little bit skinnier, not being able to lift 60 properly. So in summary, Stella has taught me to listen to my body, love my body the way it is, and train around how my body responds. She's taught me to make the way I eat a part of my life by just making it simple for me. And she's taught me that it's okay to be strong and sexy rather than skinny. Um, beyond all of that, obviously, given the amount of time we spend together, Stella and I have become amazingly close friends. So we're both there for each other, no matter what the circumstance. So training is not only about getting fit, it's about spending time with one of my closest friends. So, Amore, I want to thank you for everything that you've done for me, and I can't imagine my life without you. So thank you.